wrist.
Tickles, tickles.
Wait, so can they go back both ways?
Huh?
Can I have them this way or this way? Yeah? Okay.
So, reason why is you want that cord going across your body like an idiot?
Well, it just feels better.
Huh. Weird. That's what I do. Doesn't matter. But that's kind of the reasoning, like if you want to keep the cord crossbody, side, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
I just always had it on my left side when I was training, so it stays my left side.
ATIS.
Timmerman Airport information to Victor. 1645 Zulu weather. Wind 310 at 18, gust 23. Visibility 10. Sky condition 2,800 scattered. Temperature -10. Dew point -18. Altimeter 3009er. Visual approach in use. Landing and departing runway 33 right. Notice the airman. Use caution for light to moderate bird activity on and in the vicinity of Timmerman Airport. Hazardous weather information for icing, turbulence, and diaphragm conditions within Wisconsin is available on flight service frequency. Advise controls and initial contact you received. Information, Victor. Timmerman Airport information to Victor. 1645 Zulu weather. Wind 310 at 18, gust 23. Visibility 10. Sky condition 2,800 scattered.
Okay.
Temperature.
Cool.
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 So we will, ATIS copy heading,
Cool. And let's try to get all of our crosswind on taxi as well. Or wind corrections on taxi.
yeah. But the wind's coming from, okay. So yeah, well, okay, with down and with, okay.
Full forward with the wind on a tailwind.
Okay. Alright.
Headwind with the wind, or into the wind, sorry.
Taxi clearance, okay, we'll taxi over there and then,
Okay. Is there a frequency we should be monitoring while taxiing?
oh, like maybe the ground frequency.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
What are the winds up? 310 at 18, 26 or 23?
Yeah.
Okay.
23.
Not the worst.
It was runway 33, right?
Visibility 10.
What'd you write down?
Sky condition 2,800
Right
scattered.
down.
33. Yep. I'll show you a little life hack here since we do have the hangars blocking. Why don't we set up some of our navs?
Okay.
Because we're not getting the winds right now.
The navs. Oh, you're gonna have to help me with this. This has been a while.
Press OK. Enter, sorry. Look at that, it says referencing Timmerman, that's where we're at, so enter. Then finally it expires on the 26th. Today is not the 26th, so it is unexpired.
Okay, so then I want to go to flight plan. Enter.
Nope.
What?
Cursor. You gotta highlight that second bar. Yep.
Okay, and then enter.
Nope. Then we're gonna use the knob, so the inner knob. And then we're gonna type in Oshkosh. Oh, it's fun.
Oh boy.
Oscar. Sierra. Oh, yeah. Sierra Hotel. I think my whole, like, hangar blocking the wind plan has been foiled.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing much, does it? Alright. And then enter.
And we go to Whitman Regional, Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Affirmative.
And then we are going to... Oh. Okay, K. A.
Alpha.
Yeah. Oh. Tango. Whiskey.
Where?
Appleton?
Oh, I thought you had whiskey.
Huh?
I thought you had whiskey.
But I do have whiskey.
Where?
This is a joke. Right now is not the time for jokes. Appleton, yep. Alright. Nope, not. Hey.
Kilo.
Kilo, Sierra. Bravo. Michael.
Robert.
Sheboygan, yep. Alright. Kilo. Goal. Whiskey. Charlie. Alright, and then, what do I do? What did I just say? Okay.
Cool, so what leg is activated now?
Well, it looks like we're on the first leg. I actually, I do not know.
So it's saying we're going from Sheboygan to Timmerman.
Oh, okay. Yes, so that is not the one leg we want to activate. Okay.
So what leg do we want activated?
The KMWC to Osh.
You already have your cursor on, so scroll up. Yep, and we want to go directly to Oshkosh.
Okay.
Select Oshkosh. We're going to go directly there.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Now let's get our moving map for shits and giggles.
Okay. Which one is that? Is that the snap one?
Is there a moving map on nav page 1?
Oh. Is that the blinking M?
No, that's just
Oh.
a message.
No, there's...
Nav page 4.
Okay. How do I change to nav page 4?
Little dial. Groovy.
Alright. Okay. All set?
Affirmative.
Are on ground. Okay. We're in 27, okay. Timmerman ground, Cessna 277 Golf Tango at North Ramp with Victor for North Departure, or for taxi, sorry, to 33 right for North Departure.
Cessna 277 Golf Tango, Timmerman ground, good morning. Runway 33 right, taxi via Delta. Cross runways 22 right, 22 left at Delta.
Taxi via Delta, cross 22 right, 22 left at Delta to 33 right, 277 Golf Tango. Alright.
Alright.
We are gonna pull up our taxi diagram.
Smart man.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do here for you is bug the winds. 310. Okay, so your winds are bugged on there to help you with your wind correction.
So when it's head on like this, I just...
Full forward with the wind.
Okay.
Alright, winds are coming there. Full forward.
Yeah. Okay, that's slick.
Yeah. Again, you know pattern, you don't really need to use your heading bug for the runway heading anymore. Now we can use it more for wind correction.
Okay. Okay, so don't do just full. Just
Right. At the degree of which it's at.
okay. Okay, crossing 22 right.
Man, this heater does not turn on, does it?
We don't need a heater. We don't need that carbon monoxide poisoning.
PIC.
We'd be really late.
I'm
if we
PIC.
got that.
I get all the heater I want.
Alright. Well, you keep an eye on that dot over there. Oh, bird. Is that an
You're
owl?
keeping
What is it?
a really fat seagull.
No way, that's an owl.
Who?
What?
Who?
Ooh.
I had all the worst jokes today.
Okay, and then when, yeah. When it's,
Headwind just into the wind.
okay.
That's a big hooter. Dude taxi. I look at the birds.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of
It's 90 degrees
split right now.
perpendicular.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird one.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay, I guess you're saying, yeah, what do you do when it's 90 degrees perpendicular? Guess it doesn't matter.
I mean, you kind of look at the windsock. I'd say it's more of a tailwind at this point, right? Considering the runway is going this way, 3-3's. Kind of just guess, and if you start getting pushed off the runway, Charlie, you probably did it wrong.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Audio's
yeah.
synced.
No, you gotta do it with your microphone. Yeah, can you do it in front of your microphone? That's not gonna help. I need something more visual than your tongue clicking.
No can do, compadre. I don't think we have snow owls in Wisconsin. I think that was just a fat seagull.
The wings are way too big, weren't they?
Like a really fat seagull. Like a chunky little bird.
Alright, right into the wind. I guess we want to... Oh, heading? Whatever. Okay.
And yes, your turn coordinator has been working this entire time.
Oh, thanks for checking that.
Oh, that's,
Cabin doors, close and lock, controls. Incorrect. Yep. Mixture rich. Throttle, 1800. Well, let's get on those brakes. Okay, engine instruments, vacuum is good. Oil temp pressure is good. Alright.
ammeter's good.
Yep.
Bolts are good.
And alright, magnetos. 1, about 100. 2, about 100. 75. Annunciator panel, good. Amps,
Already checked.
good.
Suction, already checked.
Suction, checked. Throttle, idle.
Up again with our temperature, just very smooth on the power.
Temp, 700, that's good.
That's at 800. Boom, both the limits.
750, oil pressure good.
Cool.
Throttle, 1000 RPMs. Alright, before takeoff, flight instruments.
Why don't you talk me through them?
Airspeed 0, attitude indicator blue over brown, or level and vertical. Altimeter within 75 feet of field of aviation.
Those are not flight instruments.
We don't use those. Vertical speed indicator 0. Yeah, 30. Oh, I guess that is not good. Alright. Okay.
Turn coordinator not checked.
Turn coordinator, ball in the cage, wings level.
Yeah, we check it in turn.
Yeah. Alright. RPM throttle, 1000 RPM. Nav radio set, flaps up.
The comm radio set.
Com radios set.
What can we prepare?
We could prepare. Sure.
Not Sheboygan.
Well, are we going to do
Oshkosh.
BFR flight following?
You want to do it? Sure, let's do it. What is Milwaukee approach frequency?
Milwaukee approach.
12535. Good job.
Okay.
12535.
Okay.
Groovy. What else do you want to get prepared on our comms to make life easier?
Probably the ATIS in Kosh, which is 125.9. Okay. Anything else?
Those are comm radios. Navs we have set up.
Yep. Flaps as desired. Trim set for takeoff. Still. Doors, windows secure. Mixture rich. Transponder. Alt. Nope. Okay.
So we're not giving out our altitude.
Oh.
But the altitude capabilities of this are not functional.
Okay, it's just broken or what?
Yeah, not like that.
Okay.
So we really can't go into like any class Charlie or Bravo airspace. Or
Okay.
below the shelf.
Lights as
Or
required.
above 10,000 feet. Hey, I'm glad we had our taxi light on for all that taxiing we did.
Okay. Takeoff clearance. Alright.
Anything else you gonna do prior?
Oh, we're gonna do our briefing.
Ah, good idea.
Alright, so engine failure on the runway. We'll pull the throttle, hit the brakes,
Muscle memory, let's go.
pull the throttle, hit the brakes, come to a stop on the runway. In the air, engine failure, runway below us, we will put it back down on the ground, pull the throttle, pull the mixture, pull the shut off, master off.
Now we'll focus on A, we're gonna land the aircraft back in the remaining runway, and then brakes, right? If there's not enough runway remaining to stop, then we will
Yeah, do all those things.
show me. Pull
Pull
the
the throttle, pull the mixture, pull the shut off,
I don't even know where it is.
pull the
Muscle
shut
memory.
off, master off, magnetos off. Alright, we're in the air, no runway below us, below 1700. We will find best place to land within 30 degrees. As we're coming down, we'll throttle, mixture, shut off, master,
Pitch for
max.
68 knots.
Oh, yeah, pick.
Let them know we have an under failure.
Yeah.
Do a quick troubleshoot, make sure everything's in with a quick glance, and then
Okay.
we'll do that. Yeah.
Alright, above 1700, we will turn back for the runway, and we will land it on the runway on, I guess, on 1.5, potentially.
We'll continue to pitch for 68 knots.
Pitch for 60.
Make a call.
Yeah, pull the throttle, pull the mixture, pull the shut off, master off, magnetos off.
Cool.
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 Alright. Well, let's get going.
Wow, wings are going in the direction ball opposite. Turn coordinator has been checked. Correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Timmerman Tower, Cessna 277, Golf Tango, holding short, runway 33 right for north departure.
Cessna 277 Golf Tango Timmerman Tower, northbound departure approved. Runway 33 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 33 right, 277 Golf Tango.
Groovy. And again, just for clarification, if I ever say my controls, hands off the damn controls.
Sounds good. Alright. So you would not do a full crosswind correction here?
Into the wind. Into the wind.
Okay, just, yeah. Okay. Feet on the floor. Ease on the gas. Airspeed is alive. And rotate.
Ooh, it's sub 1,000 takeoff. Love that headwind.
Ooh. We are getting blown all over the place.
Makes for great content. More right rudder. My controls.
Your controls?
All goes on.
Alright, modules on.
Gear controls.
Just a second. Can you keep the controls, please?
I got them.
Alright.
Oh, trim baby.
Okay. My controls.
Gear controls.
Hey, we are going to climb to an altitude of 2,800 feet.
And we have our timer started now.
Okay, and we are going to go to...
What's your course heading?
My course heading is 320.
3, 2, 1. Bug it and fly it. Right
So-
hand stays on throttle also once you're done with that.
Okay.
And how long are we holding this heading for?
We are holding this heading for 11 minutes.
Cool. Continue. Yeah, we'll go to our altitude we talked about prior.
Okay.
And then what is our first point?
Our first point is the fork between the interstate.
Cool. So we already did a little bit of how to fly, I guess, under foggles. But I'll again just continue talking you through it as we get here. So our altitude we're climbing is
2,800.
So the first thing we're gonna do is look at your attitude indicator. We're gonna get those wings level. Alright? Hold those wings level. Now we're gonna set our power.
Okay. We will set the, yeah, this
Look at
is
your
a good-
attitude, you're still climbing.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't look at your altitude, right? We're looking at our attitude.
Okay.
Let's actually, on the way here, do the headwind. We're gonna go to about 2,400 RPM.
Okay.
Alright? Last year, all of your instruments, what looks off right now?
Maybe my compass a little bit, or my
Heading
altimeter.
indicator.
Yeah, my heading indicator.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at your attitude as well, right? That's your primary flight.
Yeah, but I mean, I need to turn to get on course, right? Or should I?
But
Okay.
keep that
Yeah.
dot centered, but the wings can move.
Okay. And now I'm high. Okay. You want me to, yeah, I'll bring it down.
Yeah, 2,800. How do we descend? Correct. Otherwise, we pitch down, we have an excess of airspeed, we gain a lot of airspeed, we level back out, we trim it out with that excess airspeed, we start bleeding off airspeed, we start dropping back down again.
Okay. Okay. Oh, just kidding.
Yep, let's keep power at about 21, that works for me. Say around maneuvering speed, so you don't break your wings off. How's everything feeling so far?
Oh, this is tough.
Yep.
Especially getting tossed around.
Yep, that's not thought to be a good day to do it.
Okay. Alright, now we're at 28. We will introduce the throttle back again.
Let's keep it around 21. We want to
Yeah,
get
okay.
around 105 knots in turbulence.
Okay.
Okay?
And we will pitch our little holder. No.
Right, your dot's in the blue, meaning a descent. And the attitude indicator is king for telling you what the aircraft is doing at the exact moment.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're descending again. There you go. Perfect. Anything you want to do at this point?
Yeah, I want to do my cruise checklist, but pitch, I'd like to be able to maintain a decent altitude.
Good luck.
It's just like not going to be possible with
Plus or minus 100. So even if you're out by 40, that's fine.
Okay. So, yep, that's good, that's good, that's good. Do our cruise checklist. Throttle.
Not too long.
Yeah.
Like your attitude indicator, you're in a turn.
Oh.
Reference your heading indicator at that point to verify you're in a turn.
Yep, and
And
I was.
correct your course.
Okay. Alright. Cruise checklist. Throttle, cruise RPMs. Yep. Trim, adjust. Maybe a little.
Yeah, and you can always look at your airspeed as well. What is your airspeed?
Airspeed's a little slow.
Yeah, 90, 95, right? What is our max airspeed we could do?
Under 24.
Under 5 in turbulent conditions.
Oh, okay.
So we could
You give a little throttle.
give her some juice.
We are going in a turn again.
Oh, the joys of instrument flying. And a damn non-functional heater. I was getting giraffe from my window or something, man.
Oh, this one's open.
Glad we can't have nice things.
Well, how the fuck you shut it?
Turn it to the right or just point it away.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, there we go. Now we're. Okay.
This one's not. That's not fucking cold. Here, you take the cold air.
What?
That's your side. You get to deal with that. That's blasting ice cold air at me.
Okay. Well, we're climbing. Mixture of lean. We probably don't need to lean too much for.
Not at all. We're sub 3,000 at the high density altitude.
Okay. Fuel quantity check, still good. Engine instruments. Vacuum's good, amps are good, pressure's good, temperature's good. We are turning.
Good.
Alright, cruise, engine and flight instruments, check. Airspeed good, blue over brown. Altimeter's good, vertical speed indicator's good.
Make sure we're not turning. Right? Yep.
I can check my
Hold a
compass
straight
here.
level. Then the compass will read correctly.
Okay. So, yeah, we're at a little, like,
That's
32. Okay. No, 32 and 32, so we're pretty good.
Cool.
Okay. So, cruise checklist complete.
Alright.
3-2 for 11 minutes. We've been flying for 7 minutes.
Cool. Anything else you want to do at this point?
Well, I'm sure there is. I don't know. I'd like a good podcast.
Did you want flight following?
Yes.
Oh, why don't we get it then? Where are we? What are we gonna say first?
We are... How many miles?
Nope, what are you gonna say first?
West 46051.
We're going to say
Central altimeter 3008, depart Badger heading
Milwaukee approach,
approach for runway
277 Golf Tango, request VFR flight following.
Oh, VFR request.
This VFR request.
Old call him first, right? They might be busy. Up behind him saying, go ahead. 277 Golf Tango. Then what do you say? Get on your heading, by the way.
277 Golf Tango.
You can use your flight for our location.
We are... Oh, well, I guess we're already past 41 Fork.
Doesn't matter, that's why we're not using it.
Okay. We're gonna say we are, what, 20, do we give our distance?
Well, the outer ring says 10, so you'd be about 10 nautical miles northwest at 2,900 feet.
Well, but we're 20 miles northwest of them, right?
Of who?
Of Milwaukee.
General Mitchell, we're on with Milwaukee approach. So we just got
Oh,
to know
okay.
our location. So we can either say,
Oh, geez.
hey, we're 10 miles south of West Bend. Hey, we're 10 miles southeast of Hartford. We're 12 miles northwest of Timmerman. It's not a representative, it's just where are you?
Okay. I didn't know if, you were supposed to give it in relation to them.
Negative.
Okay. 10 miles northwest of Timmerman at 3,000 or at 2,800 feet. Request VFR flight following to Oshkosh.
Motion me, go ahead. Start with a cold call.
VFR request.
No. Milwaukee approach, Skyhawk.
4605, change the plan.
Milwaukee approach, Skyhawk 277 Golf Tango, VFR request. Watch your heading, by the way. You're banking about 20 degrees.
Alright, sorry, so
And calling for a VFR request, say again.
Milwaukee approach 277 Golf Tango VFR request. We are 10 miles to the northwest of Timmerman for VFR flight following to Oshkosh. Altitude 2,800.
2,800.
North 277 Golf Tango, Milwaukee approach, Milwaukee Mitchell, altimeter 3008, squawk 4663.
Squawk 4663 277 Golf Tango.
Look your attitude. And what did he say the altimeter was?
I did not catch that.
3008.
North 277 Golf Tango, radar contact, 15 miles northwest of the Timmerman Airport, and say again the type aircraft?
Taken
One type of aircraft for a Cessna 172.
Cessna 172 277 Golf Tango.
North 7 Golf Tango, roger, proceed on course.
7 Golf Tango.
7 Golf Tango.
Cool. Perfect. We are at 11 minutes.
Okay,
Look outside. Take off your foggles, my controls.
your controls.
Look outside. Do you see the fork?
No.
Interesting. Okay, so probably some miscalculations due to the altitude. Foggles back on, reset time, return us to our next heading.
Okay.
04771, Milwaukee departure, radar contact, turn right direct to Swift, on and maintain 3000.
Your controls.
My controls, how do I reset the timer?
Click, click.
Okay. Timer reset. New one is 345. And we are going to do this for 9 minutes.
Yeah, let's check out where you were.
Oh, and we are.
Yeah, so you kind of overshot it a little bit. Possibly due to the winds, right? So, the heading was good. The wind corrections was great. But I think there were probably just more headwinds up at 6,500 that would have slowed us down and got us there in the 11 minutes. Also, failure to apply the clock at the appropriate time might have delayed us.
Okay.
So we set our heading bug.
Oh, yeah.
345, we start flying it. We review all of our flight instruments, make sure everything is still looking good.
Okay, yeah, our altitude is high.
So we're 277 Golf Tango, contact Milwaukee approach 127.0. Good day.
Contact Milwaukee approach 127.0. 277 Golf Tango. I thought we were on Milwaukee approach.
They hand you off the controller, so now we're north of Milwaukee where they can reach, so we switch to a different one.
Okay, and then what do we tell them?
Milwaukee approach, Skyhawk 277 Golf Tango, level at 3,100.
Milwaukee approach, Cessna 277 Golf Tango, level at 3,100.
Cessna 277 Golf Tango, Milwaukee approach, Oshkosh altimeter 3007. Latest Charlie is current at Oshkosh, they're landing runway 27.
3007, 277 Golf Tango. Should I have repeated all of that back to him?
The altimeter is perfectly fine. I could have said 3007, we'll grab 8 is Charlie, 7 Golf Tango. Go.
Okay.
As long as you're acknowledging it, you're understanding it, etc.
Okay. Alright, we are back on our heading.
Hold this for how long again? 9 minutes?
9 minutes.
Perfect. Are we at our altitude and appropriate airspeed yet?
We are high. Do you want me to drop us back down?
Oh yeah, you told me 2800.
Okay.
And again, we don't want to go above 105.
Okay.
So this is going to be a fun 100 foggles today. I'm expecting you to mess up pretty decently, but learn from it.
So I'll pull throttle, but I'll just try to keep it level rather than to lead up the airspeed.
Why not pitch down?
Because
to get us down to 2800. Why not do both?
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. 2800. Blew right at.
And then for this leg, what did you have? Oh, you didn't put ground speed under there, did you? Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
So what was your ground speed that you calculated?
My ground speed was 102.
What is our ground speed now?
Our ground speed's probably a little faster.
What is the exact number at this moment?
Oh, I can't tell you unless I look at my... Oh.
74.
Oh.
So an interesting calculation. Not sure how you got it, but you're about 36 knots off. 37
Okay.
knots off.
Well, I was assuming 124. I was assuming we'd be on throttle.
Ah, fair enough. How much throttle did you expect? 2400? Go to 24 real quick. You know, things to gauge. So if we're going slower, what do we expect to have more time or less time added?
More time.
Correct, yeah. Maintain your altitude, look at your attitude, you're climbing.
Oh.
Reference your altimeter to verify that the attitude is reading correctly, which is showing a climb. You can even look at your vertical speed, how much we're climbing. Yeah, so 2400 pretty much indicated airspeed has leveled, still 83 knots, 84. So
Okay.
you can reduce that power back, just kind of glance and kind of see how the winds that you projected are matching up against what they actually are.
Yeah.
Then if you knew how to use your E6B, I'd ask you to calculate the time we'd require at our current ground speed. But we don't have that today, or the knowledge of how to use it exactly, so we'll get that one on our next time. But that's what you'd have to do if you're in the clouds, you know, dead reckoning.
You're going to pull out your E6B and...
Affirmative. Some check ride,
Oh,
DPs
my
will
goodness.
make you pull it out and say, hey, we're 26 knots slower, calculate the time, right, instead of guessing, because we need to basically, dead reckoning is we're over the fork.
Okay.
What is our next point that we're looking for?
Our next point we're looking for is Kewaskum. And... yeah, 9 minutes, probably a little longer. I'll level out here.
And are you going to be able to know what Kewaskum looks like out of every other city?
No.
What are some ways that we can verify Kewaskum? Maybe it's a city that's right to the left of 45. We could say it is,
Okay.
you know, 3 cities up from West Bend. So little notes there, because I guarantee you if you look at the city down here off your left, you're going to think it's like Kewaskum or something. Unless you're very familiar with it, right?
Yeah.
Not too bumpy up here. But fucking cold, dude. What is going on?
This is 0635 Lima, with you level 7000. 0635 Lima, with you approach, Oshkosh altimeter 300.
I feel it right now under those foggles.
3007.
A little queasy.
Queasy?
Yeah.
If you get too queasy, you can always pull them off.
706 Whiskey Lima, 17,900.
It's like reading a book in a car. This stays steady, your senses are telling you everything else is moving, you might get a little peripheral movement as well. Yeah, there's a good chance You can kind of get some of that queasiness. But again, what we'll do is before we get too queasy, right, we can change it up, take them off, etc. Don't hit the point of no return.
Okay. How often do you do your cruise checklist? Like, is it
every change in altitude that you're cruising at? So
okay.
If we're at 28, Milwaukee's like climb up to 5,500, you do your cruise checklist. Right? If you have a step down where you're at 5,500 and we need to ascend right at Kewaskum to 3,000, right? You do your cruise at 5,500. If you go down to 3,000, cruise checklist. Because the big thing in cruise checklist is mixture, right? So at 5,500, we got a nice lean mixture. We drop down to 2,000. We're gonna have an overly lean mixture.
okay?
Which could cause detonation.
Yeah.
It'd cause the engine to possibly fail if you go too lean, right? You won't have enough fuel to air mixture, so it's gonna be mostly air and then just kind of shuts off. Matt, how's everything looking?
Good. We're coming up on 9 minutes.
A lot better on your headings, your altitudes now. Certainly feel like you're getting the hang of it. Wouldn't you agree, sir?
Yeah.
Got a lot of downtime too. Kind of nice. You almost feel worried with how much downtime you have.
Huh? There's some.
Doesn't it feel weird to have all this downtime?
Is this a hint or is this just...
maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000 with Lima. How's everything looking?
Good, good.
Not past your 9 minutes at all?
Oh, now we're past 9 minutes. Okay, but you said that we were gonna take a little longer.
Double click the timer. Turn your heading.
Turn to my heading of 320.
Yep. Usually we would, but again, you don't have your E6P to do a proper calculation, so we're just gonna run it.
Well, am I gonna look out and see if I can find Kewaskum?
Sure. You don't see it. Let's look at 4Plate or this off-brand app. Why is it so dark?
What are you talking about? Not dark.
Polarized, okay. Oh yeah, you are way off, man.
We're not that far. We're only 5 miles off.
Correct, but if you looked outside and you're like, hey, I see the freeway, well, we're on 41, not 45, so that could possibly screw you up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But they both kind of lead in there anyway, so it's not the biggest of issue, but...
Okay.
Fog goes back on.
Can't we just enjoy the
No.
beautiful...
You need to build 3 hours of time. And it's bumpy.
I know. Alright.
Makes great content. Sure, I can hold the controls for you.
Your controls.
My controls.
Alright, my controls.
Your controls.
Okay, heading 320. We're gonna be on this for 12 minutes.
Oh, and again, we do not have the HSI, so our heading indicator will process. So it's good every 10 minutes or so to glance at your compass, magnetic compass, and verify that the heading indicator hasn't processed too far. I've been flying for about 20 minutes, good chance to process. But hold right here, 330. Yeah, we're off a little bit. That's not too bad, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, altimeter good, airspeed fine. Alright.
So what was the last thing that approach told you?
They told me the runway for Oshkosh. Yeah.
So the altimeter, the runways in use, and the ATIS.
Okay.
Milwaukee approach, this is Cirrus 35 Lima, looking for lower. Can I begin my descent into Appleton, please? 3635 Lima, descend to maintain 4,000. 4,000,
Wait, are you doing the cruise check or approach checklist? Yeah.
We should do it this soon?
Yeah, I mean, he's already saying the ATIS, so there's a good chance you could get it. Again, don't get caught with your pants down if you have a lot of time, you're just kind of chilling. I'm always thinking, what's next, you know? We always want to be ahead of the aircraft, ahead of what's going on. Rather be able to chip away at it slowly in these conditions versus last minute. You have 5 minutes to do it, you're freaking out, the plane's bouncing all over, you're off, you're heading by 40 degrees. That's only 25 degrees you're off, but still.
Yeah. Frequency ATIS, yep, 125.9, alright.
Mission Charlie, time 1653 Zulu, wind 300.15, visibility 10, sky clear below 2000. Temperature -11, dew point -17, altimeter 3007. Visual approaching, use landing, departing runway 27. Hazardous weather information available on flight service frequencies. Notice Timmerman, runways 523 and 1331 are closed. All Papa taxiways are closed. Advise on initial contact, you have Charlie.
Watch your airspeed.
Oshkosh Tower, ATIS information, Charlie, time 1653 Zulu, wind 300.15, visibility 10, sky clear below 2000. Temperature -11, dew point -17, altimeter 3007. Visual approaching, use landing, departing runway 27.
500 checking in off
Hazardous weather
Oshkosh,
information available on flight service frequencies.
What are you trying to do?
I want to turn off COM 1 so I can hear these.
You gotta listen to the block approach, otherwise you're gonna miss their comms.
07
What did you get?
Tax out of 2.1 for 3, wind gear.
310 at 15. Sorry, 300 at 15er.
And what were they gusting?
30015.
Okay. Alright. Dropping a little bit.
And your heading's been off for a while.
Well, we needed to go to the right anyways.
No, we're doing dead reckoning. We're gonna figure out where we end up and how far we're off.
Okay.
That's why I don't want you using foreplot, or else you'd be trying to cheat and get yourself back on course.
Whisker 500, climb and maintain 6,000.
Because on your checklist,
All the way
right?
up to 6,
Or,
thank you.
on your check ride, he's basically gonna have you do this, right? He'll make a flight plan, he'll fly the first 2 legs using dead reckoning, and
Oh, right.
you'd be like, hey, okay, so I overshot my destination, so what is that telling me? More than likely, we didn't have as high of a headwind as we anticipated.
235 Lima, traffic.
We also
7 miles, maneuvering.
planned to climb up to 6,500, we only climbed to 2,800.
visual on the traffic.
Therefore, you know, we went a lot further too because we weren't climbing for 4,000 feet. We dropped that nose, we increased our power. That also could have been the reason why we extended out.
Yeah.
Being able to, again, give them a nice, like, educated answer of what's going on. Stay on your heading. Okay, so you got the ATIS.
Okay. Let's do our approach checklist. ATIS, yep, comm radios. 118.5.
Whisker 500, flight 190, sector for climb.
Heading.
Left 190, Whisker 500.
My controls fog us off momentarily. You ended up over the windmills.
Oh no.
Your controls.
My control, you want the foggles back on?
Yep.
What? Yep. Okay,
Your controls.
my controls.
Cool. So, point proven. Wrong calculations could have been a dangerous scenario. They weren't high enough, but
35, let me just an update on the traffic spot 1 o'clock.
7 Golf Tango, climb 3,200.
7,800 now.
Alright, still looking though. I'll let you know when I have a visual. 225 Lima, thanks.
And Skyhawk 7 Golf Tango, turn right heading 360.
Turn right, heading 360.
Right rudder. All your instruments working together.
Milwaukee, I have that traffic. It doesn't look to be a factor. It's off to my right wing right now. 235 Lima.
35 Lima, roger. Whisker 500, proceed automatically.
What altitude? 3,300?
3,200.
Okay.
Alright. At this point, you are getting radar vectored by approach. Right, therefore, you are up to whatever I tell you to do, right? Your flight plan goes out the window.
Okay.
Right? Because you gotta listen to the controllers. You flight plan, they tell you to change your altitude, change your heading, you do it, and you just don't go doing your own thing. That makes sense?
What's that?
That makes sense?
To follow the...
If approach says, hey, climb this altitude and turn, you do it, and you just keep doing it until they tell you otherwise.
Okay.
Alright, so we got the ATIS and the comms.
Yep. Nav radio's set still. Yep. Flight instruments. Yep, airspeed good. Blue over brown. Altimeter is good. Vertical speed is showing we're climbing.
And big things to check in the approach is you adjusted your altimeter to the appropriate altimeter setting, and you also verified your magnetic compass and heading indicator are matching. Those are the big two on the approach checklist.
Okay.
Right? How are you going to tell that your airspeed is good? I mean, you can check it just to make sure you're not going too fast, too slow, but you should be doing that the entire time as well.
Yeah. Okay.
And because you're in a heading of 360, also make sure you bug that out.
Alright, yeah.
Just makes life easier as far as navigation goes.
Yep. Alright, engine instruments, yeah, vacuum is good, fuel flow, pressure is good, temperature is good. Oh. Okay.
7 Golf Tango, turn right heading 015.
035 Lima, contact Green Bay approach, 126.3, good day.
015.
Green Bay approach, 126.3, 035 Lima, thank you, sir. Okay, Whisker 500, contact Madison approach, 120.1, good day.
And then one more side note too.
120.1,
When doing turns, how much do you turn when you're under the foggles?
Less than 15 degrees.
Negative. Turn coordinator. If you're gonna turn me right heading 060, you're gonna line up that with that first notch. What that'll tell you is now you're in a standard rate turn.
Okay.
Perfect. And you can turn back to your heading 015. Alright, when flying instrument, or just in general where you don't have visibility, a standard rate turn will keep you coordinated, right? It's not going to be an excessive turn. And depending on if it's a headwind or tailwind, you'll have to bank more or less. Essentially what that allows you to do is get a 360 in 2 minutes.
Okay. Fuel selector both. Alright.
Skyhawk 7 Golf Tango, descend and maintain 2,900.
Okay.
Couple little clouds up there, want to make sure we're getting down. And 7 Golf Tango, turn me left heading 355. And confirm your altitude.
Altitude 2,900.
How's the checklist coming along?
The last thing I needed to do was the approach briefing.
Talk me through it, Goose.
So we are going to probably land on runway 27. We'll enter in a left base, probably, for runway 27.
Yep.
If we did it like we did last time. And runway's gigantic. Yeah.
Are you getting warm at all from this heater?
No, but I'm not cold.
Dude, it is. That heater's not working. Alright, good. What else are we thinking about when it comes to the approach checklist?
Dropping.
What are we missing on the approach check, or the approach briefing, sorry? You told me what runway, it's gigantic, and how we're entering. What else?
The winds? Do we talk about that?
We can talk about it. How bad of a wind are we going to have?
We're going to have a little bit of a crosswind from the right.
How many degrees to the right?
30 degrees to the right.
At a velocity of?
15.
Cool.
So,
That would be a pretty nice little, probably 9 to 11 knot. I'd say probably like 9, 10-ish knots of crossing component.
oh, we are at our... Yeah, we missed it by...
Correct, but are you following your flight plan?
No.
You're getting vectored.
Can I look out here and see if we got Fond du Lac?
Yeah, you can look.
We should. Where the hell's the airport?
10 o'clock. $10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're right over it pretty much.
Dang.
2 miles.
I nailed this flight plan.
Really good job.
This is so much more enjoyable.
Put him back on.
Put them back on!
Put him back on! I still want to know what you need in your approach briefing that you forgot. And what heading did I vector you to?
35.
355. Affirmative. 7 Golf Tango, maintain heading 330.
330. Altitude 2900.
Never said to change it. Yeah, plus minus 100, by the way. For the folks listening at home, he's been at 2750 for the past 4 minutes.
They didn't need to know that.
But they need to know. Like, comment, subscribe. For more pilot aviation fail videos.
Oh boy.
I'm here to help, Brett. Safe.
Alright.
What on the approach checklist approach briefing have you not done yet? Quit avoiding the question.
I don't remember.
What would traffic altitude be? Altitude.
Traffic pattern altitude is going to be
What are you touching down
1800.
at? Cool. So, about what is the distance we're expecting to start our descent?
It's 1.5 miles per 1,000 feet.
3 nautical miles.
3 nautical miles per 1,000 feet.
If you're descending at 90 RPMs at 500 feet per minute, which usually is about 90 RPM,
90 miles an hour.
1500 RPM, 90 knots, 500 foot per minute descent. That'll net you approximately 3 nautical miles for every 1,000 feet and give you a little bit of leeway as well.
Okay, so we are going to be descending 1,000 feet, so we will need to descend 3 miles out rather than my 13 miles
Then
out.
at 3 miles out, we'll be at 1800 directly over the airport.
Yeah, okay, so maybe a little sooner?
Yeah, the traffic pattern will be about 2 nautical miles.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, 3 plus 2?
5.
That's a good idea. Good job. Briefing the approach.
Okay, well, we need to make contact, right?
Negative. Who are we talking to?
Oh, the approach, they'll hand us off?
Correct.
Okay.
You can take your goggles off, my controls.
Your controls?
My controls, you can put those away. And the rest is yours, sir.
Okay.
Your controls?
My controls.
Your controls. Let's say you wanted to switch over and talk to Oshkosh right now, what could you do?
Request frequency change?
Or, walk approach 7 Golf Tango, airport inside, like to cancel flight following.
Okay. Milwaukee approach, Cessna 277 Golf Tango. Oshkosh in sight. Would like to cancel flight following.
277 Golf Tango, roger, radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, Oshkosh Tower 118.5.
Squawk VFR 277 Golf Tango.
Yep, you can always just hit VFR too.
Oh, okay.
home, Johnny.
Okay. Well, now I need to get in contact with them, right? If I cancel.
Yeah, radius is 4 nautical miles, so you could really wait another 5.7 miles if you really wanted to. But
Oshkosh Tower, 830 Foxtrot, 11 to the southwest, information Charlie, inbound for laps in the pattern. 830 Foxtrot, Oshkosh Tower, left traffic, 4 runway 27, report 2 to the southwest. Left traffic to the southwest for 27, 830 Foxtrot.
Oshkosh Tower, Cessna 277 Golf Tango, 9 miles to the south with Charlie at 2,800 feet for landing runway 27.
7 Golf Tango, Oshkosh Tower in on the left base, 4 runway 27, report 2 to the southeast, wind 31021, gust 2 APL, altimeter 3009.
Report 2 to the southeast, 277 Golf Tango.
enter left base for 27, report 2 miles southeast.
Okay.
Cool. Yep, they'll give you a lot of fluff in there just for your own sake and planning, etc. Easy way to make that call. Oshkosh Tower, 277 Golf Tango, 9 miles to the southeast with Charlie, inbound for full stop landing.
Okay.
You don't need to tell them your altitude.
Okay, or the runway.
Nope. Because if you say you have information Charlie, what does it say information Charlie?
Yep.
Landing and departing runway 27. So if you say you have it, he knows that you have it, and you listen knowing that it's going to be runway 27. And he'll even say, alright, 7 Golf Tango, enter left base for runway 27, report 2 miles southeast.
Okay.
Please then again verifying runway 27.
Alright.
It just sharpens up those comms, just makes everything a little bit more concise. You know, if you got 10 planes in the pattern, nobody's talking like an idiot, nobody's going to get a word in, and then everybody's going to be missing out on what they need to do, and everybody's delayed. Short, clear, concise, what needs to be said, get a lot more communications in. I mean, you didn't say anything wrong, but it's ways to sound like a pro.
Yeah. Alright. I guess we're descending, but...
By the way, in the cruise checklist, does it say to turn off your landing light or taxi light?
No, I got them all on.
Oh, it doesn't. Weird. Okay. Usually a cruise checker should be like, alright, turn off your taxi light or something, or some sort of light check.
Got that. I'm gonna get us the,
What are you doing?
get the Oshkosh taxi.
Nope, we're gonna fly first.
Oh, yeah, let's do... What? What can I...
Yeah, I mean, if you want to know what way we're departing, left or right of the runway. Be a good idea.
Yeah.
Why is it so cold? Oh, that's why. Negative 15 Celsius. Groovy. Oh, hello. Alright, do you have the runway inside?
No.
What direction will it be facing? Yeah, 27 west, so.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've got that angled runway, but perfect.
And just a reminder, does he want you 2 miles east or 2 miles south or 2 miles southeast?
2 miles southeast.
Perfect, so yep, let's turn in left a little bit. Let's get ourselves so we are 2 miles southeast and not 2 miles east.
Well, I mean, don't I want to give myself some room to enter in that left base?
Yeah, but
Our
base isn't this far out, this would be an extended base.
Okay.
Correct? Right? What do we want to line ourselves up for that perfect
West, entering left for 27.
base?
Yeah, I just feel like I'm going to be way too close.
No, that's really far away for traffic pattern.
Wide right 360 for spacing. We'll make a wide right 360, 830 Foxtrot. 277 Golf Tango, you'll be number 1 for runway 27. Your clear land wind 31020, gust 2 APL, altimeter 3009.
Clear land, runway 27, 277 Golf Tango.
Alright, 40 degrees off, 20 gusting 28. Let's go, baby.
What was it? 20 gusting?
310 at 20 gusting 28.
Okay.
On runway 27, that's 40 degrees off.
Oh, okay.
I'll demonstrate this one for you if you'd like.
You want to?
Do you want to do a 40 degrees off 20 gusting 28?
Well, how about we see how, let me set it up and see if how much I fuck it up.
Cool.
Alright, well let's get down to traffic pattern altitude of 1800, and our rudder's working.
I was making sure I have full, good seat positioning to hit the rudders. Sorry, get a little gusty up here, let's go! Airspeed should be what entering traffic pattern?
Airspeed should be
90 to 100 knots. Reduce that power pitch up a little bit, maintain that 1800. There we go, right, we don't want to be going 120.
Yeah.
Do you have visual on the runway? It is beyond the X in the middle, if we looked at our taxi diagram. Groovy, maintain altitude. You can add that power back to 2000, because we're at 80 knots. Right, the little maneuver we did there was just to reduce from 120. We know that we are going to want around 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000 RPM. Otherwise we're going to be getting too slow. Very good. It was like a normal pattern, right?
Okay.
2000, maintaining altitude, we're not 200 feet low.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, well, we are 200 feet low, yes. But we would have already started descending at this point.
Tower 830 Foxtrot, about for 360 space
Standard flaps.
830 Foxtrot, up to follow traffic.
Rather be higher than lower on a long runway and gusty winds.
Newport traffic inbound.
Right, what's 28 minus 20?
We'll be looking for traffic.
Divided by 2.
Site 830
That's your gust factor. We're going to add forward to the final approach speed 65, 69. We're going to go no less than 70 on this pattern. Should we have our power reduced if we put in those flaps?
Yes. Power reduced to 1500. Okay, runway in sight.
Power's at?
1500.
Correct.
Oshkosh Tower 830.
This looks like base now, so really good positioning on
830 Foxtrot.
how far east our base was, so that's good.
Your number 2 cleared for the option.
What do we do at base?
You can make right close traffic. Alright, number 2, right close class, traffic cleared for the option, 830 Foxtrot.
20 degree flaps?
Correct, as long as we're in the white arc.
Okay.
We're doing 20 degrees max, we're not doing 30 degrees of flaps.
Okay. We will catch 70, pitch 70.
Perfect. Are we looking high or low?
We are high.
Good. I want to be high. Power 14 minimum.
Okay.
Right? Power 1400, give us a little bump. Right? Because there we're back low again at that power run. And we're going to get slowed down by the headwinds. B, if we have power idle, the wind will just really throw us off course.
Okay. We are... Oh.
Airspeed.
Airspeed is high.
Right now, we
We're
can't be
low.
outside of the white arc with flaps 20, no?
Right.
That power right here. Yep, keep that runway going right down the middle. Again, gonna land beyond the displaced threshold. Exiting to the right. Windsock is full and right at that heading he did specify, 310. Reduce our power a little bit, we're going way too quick, or you can pitch up a little bit, right? We're at 80 knots still, we need to be at 70 here.
Kick it.
Nope, too early.
Oh.
My controls.
Your controls.
My controls. Alright, we're going way too fast, I don't want to be floating this much. So we can even grab all the way down to here, right? A lot closer to the ground.
Okay.
Golf Tango over to depart.
Taxi back to the active for northbound departure.
277 Golf Tango, make a right turn at Bravo 3, taxi back to runway 27 via Bravo, the ramp, Bravo 4, cross 23, hold turtle 27.
I get those instructions. Once I'm off Bravo 3, that'd be great. 7 Golf Tango. Yep, just make sure you're ready to write those down.
7 Golf Tango to get your taxi instructions.
Negative. Can you please repeat those once we're clear of the runway?
Roger.
Fun stuff.
7 Golf Tango, make your next right turn there on Bravo taxiway.
Right up, Bravo, 7 Golf Tango. Wasn't that fun?
Okay. And then 7 Golf Tango, you'll just take Bravo taxiway straight ahead until it ends. You'll come into a ramp, go across the ramp to Bravo 4, then cross 23, hold short of 27.
Roger, Bravo to the north ramp, or sorry, Bravo to the ramp, Bravo 4, and then we're going to be crossing runway 23, 7 Golf Tango.
And 7 Golf Tango, hold short of 27.
Hold short 27, 7 Golf Tango. Your controls.
Alright, my controls.
So the landing was fine. The after...
Oh, jeez.
Yep. Windy. Winds are coming from 310. Yeah, the landing was good. It was the whole, after landing that really is worrisome. So you saw how they did added power there?
Yeah.
I was about to just fucking take it right back up, call it there.
Let's see how this fella does over here.
Information Delta's current at Oshkosh, wind 31022, gust 26, altimeter 3009.
Yep, you folks on the road. That's good, he's a little wobbly, but he did it. That's always the scariest part is when you're rolling out with those winds.
Yeah.
You get a gust like that, dude, even with my wind correction. That was,
Alright, we're
fun.
clear to cross 23.
Clear, and again we know runway 23 is not in use anyways, it's closed. Yeah, don't kick it out that early.
Okay.
Saw how it was almost in ground effect before I really kicked it in. Other than that, it was pretty good.
Okay. Then we'll hold short runway 27.
Now we'll get off runway 23 here.
Okay.
Go think into your whole life before takeoff checklist real quick.
Okay.
Information available on flight service frequencies. Notice Timmerman noise 523 and 133 are closed.
Check sec.
All Papa taxiways are
Radio's
closed.
good.
Advise on initial contact, you have Delta.
Dave didn't I'm just listening for my own sake.
Oshkosh Tower, it is information Delta, time 1753 Zulu, wind 30017, gust 25. Visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000.
Wait, what?
No, don't worry about the ITIS. I was just listening for my own sake.
Okay. Before takeoff, flight instruments. Good, blue over brown. Altimeter, what was the...
3007.
There. Good.
Or I think he said 9, one of the two.
Vertical speed, 0. Mag compass, well...
Oshkosh Tower, 830 Foxtrot, right down 127, requesting option.
Okay.
Go.
Sky 30 Foxtrot, runway 27 at 25, cleared for the option. Clear for the option, 830 Foxtrot.
Before takeoff. Flaps as desired. Flaps up. Yep. Trim set for takeoff. Door secure, mixture rich, transponder alt, lights as required, all on, takeoff clearance copy.
Cool. What could we get prepared here?
We could get Appleton pulled up.
Let's get the frequency.
That,
Their ATIS and the... No.
what? Oh yeah, I guess it's right there. Okay. One 19.6, 126.5. Okay.
Agree with you.
Alright.
I switch it in to see if we could receive right now, which we can't, so.
Okay. Go ahead and give them a call.
Affirmative.
And we're on tower still, right? Yeah.
Affirmative.
Oshkosh Tower, Cessna 277 Golf Tango, holding short, runway 27 for north departure.
So it's 277 Golf Tango, Oshkosh Tower, hold short, runway 27 for landing traffic.
Hold short for landing traffic, 277 Golf Tango.
Quite blustery. I'm not taking the Cirrus up today.
Oh, you're supposed to?
Yeah, I was gonna go up after this for 2 hours, go to Madison, and I was with the student, of course, but
Alright.
not today.
You'll take this up, but you won't take the Cirrus up?
Correct, yeah. I mean, my tolerances on here are way higher than the Cirrus. Even though the Cirrus, correct, and the Cirrus can handle a lot more wind, but again, I haven't been experiencing it enough. And I go up with somebody who's wanting to learn the Cirrus and never been in the Cirrus. And I've flown them twice.
All around.
I said landing, I don't mind landing. It's always that like rollout, and especially where we got like, that was definitely like above 25 gusts when we landed.
Yeah, it did feel sketchy when we were rolling out.
Yep, but again, I was ready to go around, even though I'm on the ground.
Okay, yeah, I saw you.
I feel safer in the air.
It felt like we had more control once you put in the power.
Yeah, because you got more thrust to fight the wind.
Okay.
But again, I was just making a, oh shit moment of, you know, if I keep going left, I'm going to that power, I'm getting up in the air.
Yeah.
Just ADM of, you know, what would you do? Would you just continue trying to force the airplane to stay on the runway?
Runway 271310 at 25, cleared for takeoff, proceed on course.
Clear for takeoff, runway 277 Golf Tango.
25 knots. 40 degrees off the runway, let's go. This is sure to test the durability of your underwear.
Okay.
Shit your pants joke. You're no fun when the winds are crazy.
Yeah, I'm way too fucking focused.
That's good though.
Alright. You will.
You can say right of center line.
Okay. And you just do this full wind correction. Airspeed is alive.
Rotate.
Rotate. Go. Okay. We'll pitch for 74. And once we get up to about 1,400 feet.
Just focus on the flight first. You want to brief me, brief me on the ground. Right rudder.
Right rudder.
We want to keep that airplane coordinated. Some jackasses up here doing landing practice. Props to you, hombre. Props to you.
Yeah.
Right rudder.
Right rudder.
Oshkosh Tower 83, Sierra Foxtrot, break downwind, 27, requesting short approach for the option.
Strike 2 Sierra Foxtrot, short approach, approved runway 271310 at 21, gust 26, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 83.
Hello, Brain Tienes. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay. I'll start.
Cojones más grande.
The north departure was approved, right?
Affirmative.
Okay.
300 people. That's awkward. 300 people at TPA. Affirmative. Give me that right rudder and a right turn, especially 7 Golf Tango. What are we climbing up to?
We are just gonna climb up to, traffic pattern altitude, which we flew by.
You gotta, I guess I could say that low, and then what is our heading that we want to be at?
Heading that we want to be at
Alright, don't be afraid to breathe and prepare yourself on the ground. No rush to get up in the air.
is a compass heading of 0.
Cool.
Oh,
Turn me heading 0.
heading 0.
Not sure if it's 0 or 360.
I know.
I think it's 360. They each their own. Cool. What altitude did you have on there again?
I had 1808.
Okay. For the folks at home, he is at 2300 and climbing. I'm here to help.
Oh, the heat feels like it's kicking in.
Did you poop yourself?
No, I've pissed myself.
I'm feeling it a little bit now. They just needed a hard landing to kick the heater back into gear. Which, you're welcome for a smooth, glorious landing.
No, I thought, yeah, I was going to say it was pretty solid. Yeah, good work.
Cool. So, I see your pants around your ankles right now.
Okay.
Because you haven't done your cruise or approach checklist for 14
yes.
nautical miles out.
Alright. Cruise checklist, throttle, cruise RPMs.
Yeah, you're at 1800. Oh, I guess you're descending. Fair enough.
Trim adjust, heading, mixture, lean, fuel quantity check, engine instruments. Green. Alright.
Cool. How far do we have to go?
We have
13.6 miles, right?
Yes.
So we should be getting the ATIS 15 to 20 miles out. If we do the whole approach checklist.
Confirmation Juliet, current time 1745 observation, wind 310 at 16, gust 21, visibility 10. Sky condition 3,200 scattered, temperature -10, dew point -18, altimeter 3006. Expect the visual approach runway 3 or runway 30. Read back all runway hold short instructions and assigned altitudes. Hazardous weather from the Wisconsin area is available on flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
Got it?
No.
You have confirmation, Juliet, current time 1745 observation, wind 310 at 16, gust 21, visibility 10. Sky condition 3,200 scattered, temperature -10, dew point -18, altimeter 3006. Expect the visual approach runway 3 or runway 30. Read back all runway hold short instructions and assigned altitudes. Hazardous weather from the Wisconsin area is available on flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
Okay.
You have confirmation, Juliet, current time 1745 observation.
Alright. So, we will
Continue with the approach checklist.
approach checklist. We have the ATIS comm radios.
Are we outside their delta?
Good question.
I'm just going to go ahead and put power backing because I know we're going to go way lower than you want to go.
Okay. Yes, now we are outside.
Tower 8305, shot right downwind, 27 option.
Cool. So we can switch over, no?
Sky 305, shot.
Okay.
Comms, radios, navs done. Flight instruments, we just checked. Engine instruments are verified to be within limits. Fuel sectors on both. Approach briefing.
Approach briefing. We'll probably end up landing runway 30. Oh, there's a lot of people over here at Oshkosh. We will enter in a left base, more than likely. Go.
What is traffic pattern altitude?
Traffic pattern altitude is not written down. For Appleton, I probably put it on this next one, 1918.8. Cool.
Are we going to exit to the left or right? Off the runway.
Appleton Tower, citation 706, kilo ready to go.
Off to the right.
30.
Probably Alpha, or either the runway or Alpha 2. Well, X off to the right though.
Cool.
Number 706, Whiskey Lima, Appleton Tower, hold short, runway 30.
Hold short 30, Whiskey Lima.
Airport 33, cross runway 30 and proceed west on Alpha.
Airport 30, cross 30, west on Alpha.
You want to call?
Yep. What was our information? Juliet.
Julio. Don Julio.
Appleton Tower, Cessna 277, Golf Tango, 9 miles to the south. with Juliet for landing runway 30.
277 Golf Tango, Appleton Tower, report 2 mile left base, runway 30.
Report 2 mile left base, runway 30, 277 Golf Tango.
Airport 33 is up on a 3 hand.
Yeah, a little bit better on the conciseness.
Yeah, airport 33, Roger, hold short over
Still
runway 30.
giving you a runway, but you're saying
Airport 30 is
You're better.
on 30.
Like
706 Whiskey
like I said,
Lima,
you're not bad at
runway
comms.
30.
You know your comms,
landing,
but-
clear takeoff, wind 300 at 15, gust 20.
differentiate you between the citation pilot.
30
You
runway
can tell a little bit of difference. We'll get you there. Then my dumbass, can you give us a taxi instructions when we're not fighting this wind?
well, especially, it's just complicated there when there's 5 different taxi instructions. This is nice though, where little safe taxi showing where you're at and all the different ones.
I mean, I could have said, okay, yeah, Bravo 3, north ramp, Bravo 4, cross runway 23, hold short runway 27, but I'd fucking forget it right away.
Yeah.
I'd be able to just sit down, write it down, and make sure, like, I actually know where I'm going instead of saying it back, be like, oh, I forgot because I didn't write it down.
Yeah. Alright. So I should have,
An appropriate altitude.
well, yeah, not only the appropriate altitude, but the airport in sight.
The big airport in
Jesus
front of us.
fucking Christ.
Oof.
God. This airport is very...
706 Whiskey Lima, contact Green Bay departure, good day.
Departure, good day. Whiskey Lima.
Hey, 6,500 feet by 150. Not bad.
Okay, so can you see runway 30 right now, or do you just...
Airport 33, seat east,
Negative,
runway
but I
12
can
north, runway 3.
see the direction 30 is.
On 12, north on runway 3.
And I know it's going to intercept kind of like this.
Yeah.
So,
Air 4933, say again? Air 4990, sorry about that. Clear to Minneapolis Airport is filed. On departure, maintain 3000. Expect level 180, 10 minutes after. Departure 126.3. Squawk 4532.
altitude.
Yeah.
Air 4890, read back correct.
Oh, are we getting pushed left or right?
We're getting pushed a little to the right, but it's kind of what we want.
No, I mean, this is an appropriate distance for a base. I wouldn't want to be getting pushed too far away. Alright, I see the departure end of the runway, so we can kind of trace it back and just find the approach end.
Airport 33 is up on 2.
Airport 33, roger.
Got runway in sight?
Yeah. This feels like we're too much. See, is this giving us... Is this to the center of the airport?
No.
What? Yeah? Okay, so...
I'd say we are about 3.5 miles away, right? This is a little bit further than your traditional traffic pattern.
Okay.
No, we agree? Because traffic pattern's usually about 1.5, maybe 2 miles out if you're going really far.
Okay. Appleton Tower, Cessna 277 Golf Tango, entering left base, runway 30.
Number 277 Golf Tango, runway 30, clear to land, wind 310 at 15, gust 22.
Clear to land, runway 30, 277 Golf Tango.
Shouldn't be too bad of a wind gust for you today. You anticipating left or right crosswind?
A little from the right?
Affirmative. Well, a lot of wind, but from a less degree, yeah.
Okay, let's start.
Yep, just
descending.
note that you are 150 feet low.
Throttle 1500, flaps 10.
Airport 33 is up on a 3 hand, off Hubble Reserve is on the north.
Pitch.
Airport 33, roger, good day.
Pitch 80.
Do you see the start of the runway?
Yes.
Cool. Great crossing corrections, I like it. Driven this like it's Fast and Furious. Tokyo Driftsky.
The best of all the Fast and the Furious. The Fast and the Fury.
Are they making another one?
Of course.
Why not?
Milk that franchise for all it's worth.
As a family.
Alright, we are coming in fast. Altitude seems pretty good.
6,500 feet of runway, no need to land early.
Out here with the big boys.
Y'all.
Okay, we'll throw on our 20 degrees of flaps.
High or low?
We're
What is Pappy telling you?
a little low.
No poquito. Right, we're gonna have our runway illusions again here. Bigger runway, you're gonna feel like you're a lot closer to it.
Okay.
Resulting in early flare. And different perceptions of your altitude as well.
Okay, so
This looks like a good side picture, but the runway's further than it appears.
Yeah. Seems like it's pretty close, right? Okay, there we go.
And all this ground knowledge is getting into the real world application. No more flying to West Bend and back. And
Okay,
just
now
to
we're-
verify with you as well, during the initial round out and ground effect, I want you to maintain at least 1200 RPM in there.
Okay.
When we're in ground effect, that's when you can go idle, but I want you going idle and dropping it in.
Okay.
Idle.
No, there.
And flare. Correction? Wind correction? Don't pitch it forward. We don't want to smack the prop.
7 Golf Tango, going to the flight center or Teeth?
Back to runway 30, 7 Golf Tango.
There's 7 Golf Tango, right turn at Bravo, right turn at Alpha, back down to the end. And what's your intentions?
Southeast departure.
Roger, back down to the end, flies ready.
Bravo Alpha runway 30, will advise when ready, 7 Golf Tango. Yep, and make sure you are telling them the taxi instructions too.
Yeah, okay. Can't those fellas just wait a second for me to get off the runway and get my shit together?
That is one of my biggest pet peeves. That's why at Oshkosh, he's telling me this, I'm getting blown off the center line. He sees me getting blown off, he's like, alright, Bravo 4, North Ramp, Bravo 3. I'm like, dude. Sterile cockpit.
Oh. Okay. Flaps up. Mixture rich. Transponder, standby, not doing that. Lean for taxi, lights as required. Taxi, yeah.
And?
What?
And?
What else?
You tell me.
Nothing.
What was the third thing down in the after landing check?
Trim, neutral.
Oh, okay. Good idea.
Now that one would be good.
It's 6 lines to read. Oof. That's a Legionnaire? That's a big boy.
That is a stiff sock.
Fully erect.
Man, look how hard it is. This is a gigantic taxiway.
Are you sure we're on a taxiway?
Yes. Black is where you at.
Alright. That made you freak out for a minute, didn't I?
Yeah, just a minute.
Like, oh, wait a minute. It's also a solid yellow line going down the middle.
Oh, is that? Okay.
I like your use of taxiway signs. Legion. Big ol' regional jet following us on this taxiway. That would be content.
Are we even still? Oh, yep, still recording.
Cool. That landing was all you, man. That was good. But when you got that balloon up, you got right back down. Just make sure, yeah, you flaring, Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, I did though. That was solid.
Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, the
10 degrees off the runway is 15, gusting 21, he said. Not bad for those personal minimums. But 20, 28, gusting 40 off? No. I mean, who knows what you could have done.
Alright.
Ate the cookies, didn't ya?
It's from breathing cold weather for 15 hours this weekend.
Told you vaping's bad.
356 Whiskey Alpha Ground.
Alright. So,
Roger, I'll update your side pilot.
Sheboygan.
Do what needs to be done.
Okay, so I 4-2. Fuck me.
Air 4933, Roger.
No, thanks.
Okay.
And then when you tell him you're holding short of 30, what else should he mention?
Southeast departure.
East departure,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
cutting the leg.
Right. Yeah.
Cool.
Appleton Tower, Cessna 277 Golf Tango holding short, runway 30 for east departure.
Number 277 Golf Tango, Appleton Tower, runway 30, left turn southeast approved, clear for takeoff, wind 31015.
Left turn southeast departure approved. 30 clear for takeoff. 277 Golf Tango.
Perfect. Nice little 15 knouter here. Nice.
Alright, I guess the wind correction would be this way, right? Okay, nobody coming in. Oh boy. This is a big boy.
The girthy one.
Alright. On the floor. Throttle full. Airspeed's alive. And rotate. Ooh. Hey, pitch for 74.
Right rudder!
Jesus Christ. Alright. Said, left turn departure, which,
I don't know, you're under solo.
okay. Well, he said left turn departure.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
So what are you asking me?
no, because I wanted to do a right turn.
Oh, weird. What are you gonna do?
A left turn?
Interesting.
No. I guess stay in the traffic pattern. Yeah.
When do you turn? Your crosswind.
At here.
300 feet below traffic pattern altitude. Correct? Cool. What are we climbing up to?
We are climbing up to 2,800.
Wait. Okay. And what is our first course heading?
117.
Cool. So get us on track and make sure we start our timer before we take off every time. 117?
Yeah.
Timer. My controls.
Your controls. Okay.
Boggles on. Yup.
Wasn't it so nice?
No.
Being up here, you and me,
No.
chit chat.
No.
Where the fuck did my foggles go? Oh no, can't find my foggles.
They're up your butt around the corner.
What?
They're up your butt and around the corner.
No, seriously.
Air 4933, runway 30, taxi around the ramp, Echo Alpha.
Alright. Ooh, just a second. Getting a little queasy.
You good? You just, oh, hey, Coriolis effect. You whipped your head up way too quick. Yeah, dumb.
The Aurora Borealis effect?
Yeah, stupid. Oh, we talked about the Coriolis, no?
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you do? Oh, hello.
Huh? Whipped my head
You know,
up.
like going up here and then, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, I love this whole, again, real world application stuff.
Alright. Where's all our ice fisherman buddies? Oh, there's one.
That river does not look frozen over enough for
I
us.
know, there's a orange little tent or something down here though. Okay. Let's do this. Go. 1, 2, 3, go in.
Your controls?
My controls.
Don't
Alright.
mess up my perfect heading I was holding.
No promises.
Number 7 Golf Tango, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved. Good day, 277 Golf Tango.
So, what is our first leg? What's our first point? What are we looking for?
Corner of the lake.
It's round. There's no corners on the lake.
Corner.
You can see it?
What?
You can see the corner of the lake?
Yeah.
Move your foggles down even further. You shouldn't be looking outside.
Yeah, well, no, I'm saying when I do this, I can see it.
Now tell me, John, how many corners does an oval have?
It's not a fucking... Just, you know exactly what I am talking about. Corner of the lake.
This is the shit I have to deal with. These student pilots telling me a lake has a corner.
Alright.
This is fun. I enjoy flying with you, John.
Oh, nice.
Keep my day exciting.
Alright. Oh. 8 minutes. Oh yeah, my ground speed's way off.
Weird.
I guess we're kind of going at a much faster true airspeed. Oh.
What is your true airspeed?
I put us down for 74 in the... Well, yeah, that was assuming we were going to climb all the way to here.
Correct.
Alright.
Yeah, you can, oh, there's ground speed in there, 91, 149, 125, so, yeah.
So,